Hi, Hidenbiden here. Talk about the swamp. I am one of your biggest swamp rats. I have been in DC for over 45 years, and what I have accomplished is literally nothing. I am sure you heard Kamala at the debates talk about how I was scared of black people and put them in prison. Well, yeah, I was afraid of the racial jungle, and I made sure that people of color paid for that. I just put out a tweet trying to sell my 46th president garbage. I really need the money right now. President Trump has cut off my money supply line to China, and I am in need of money. Come on, man, you can see that, can't you? You understand that, don't you? Oh, and wear your mask, sheeple. We have a disease so deadly you have to be tested to know you have it. People have been asking me where Hunter is. Now, come on man, what do you care that Hunter has made all kinds of illegal deals with foreign governments? Hunter likes crack. What's the big deal? Corn Pop made a lot of money with crack. Many ask me what dark winter means. Did you know that dark winter, on June 22 to 23, 2001, the Center for Strategic and International Studies, the Johns Hopkins Center for Civilian Biodefense Studies, the Answer Institute for Homeland Security, and the Oklahoma City National Memorial Institute for the Prevention Terrorism, hosted a senior-level war game examining the national security, intergovernmental, and information challenges of a biological attack on the American homeland. The players were introduced to this crisis during a National Security Council meeting scheduled to address several emerging crises, including the deployment of a carrier task force to the Middle East. At the start of the meeting, the Director of Health and Human Services informed the President of a confirmed case of smallpox in Oklahoma City. Additional smallpox cases were soon identified in Georgia and Pennsylvania. More cases were reported in Oklahoma. The source of the infection was unknown, and exposure was presumed to have taken place at least 9 days earlier due to the lengthy incubation period of smallpox. Consequently, exposed individuals had likely traveled far from the loci of what was now presumed to be a biological attack. The scenario spanned 13 days. So you see folks, we are just playing this COVID things, so we can make a Soviet Union. You know, a place where it will be illegal for you to do anything unless we tell you it is okay. I like the lockdowns, cause I can get a lot of rest. Jill makes me lunch, and I can nap whenever I want, and I can tell you to wear a mask, and you will, and I am gonna make everyone wear a mask for 100 days, which is over 3 months, and then when that is over, I will do it again. The masses will buy it. Okay, on to election night. So I am president-elect, and that is because the media says so, and my vice president-elect is H.O. Harry S. She has had an amazing climb to the top. They tell me everyone has helped her get there, including Willie Brown. I got more votes than anyone in history, and I couldn't even get 12 people at a rally. I could nap and win the presidential election. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics, and people think this is a gaffe. Have you seen the chaos from election night? And I don't even care. I just keep moving forward cause I think I am going to be president. I am putting together my fantasy football team. Everyone is saying I had a gaffe the other night. I follow some deep state occult rule of telling the stupid masses what I plans to do. The deep state swamp runs on occult principles and great contempt for the masses. I just said that if I disagree, I would get sick and resign, and now I am wearing a boot because I broke my foot, but I can walk on it fine. Anyway, I will be back soon with more swamp updates. See ya, sheeple.